Spurs could be on the verge of signing David Raya from Brentford, but there's also another move that Ange wants to make, and he's looking north, and he's looking back to Celtic, and it says that Tottenham Hotspur are monitoring Celtic midfielder Rio Hatate, but there are concerns over whether the 25-year-old would qualify for a work permit should he wish to follow Ange Postecoglou to the Premier League club. It's weird though, because you would assume, why would he need a work permit to move from Scotland to England? To me, that doesn't make any sense, but football pretty retarded these days. But the question is, could they get this deal over the line? Because it looks like there's going to be a battle for Rio Hatate. Brighton, of course, linked with him. Who would he rather go to? If Ange wasn't at Tottenham, he would probably rather go to Brighton than Tottenham right now. But it's Ange. He knows Ange. Ange, of course, managing. I don't need to go into a whole history lesson here about how Ange has managed them all. At Celtic, everybody knows that. But Tottenham, it's not a very good club at the minute, and I feel like the preferred club would be Brighton, which is a mad thing to say, but Roberto De Zerbi, man, he's done a quality job at Brighton, and also the fact that when Tottenham lose Harry Kane, and I feel like that's going to happen, I don't know, I feel like Ange is going to sink or swim. Does Rio Hatate want to be a part of the sinking ship? I guess he could be a part of the ship that makes it there, but in terms of Hatate, we did put up a poll ages ago, 10, 15, 20, 25 million, what is Rio Hatate valued at? And a lot of that was saying 25 million, but I feel like since all that hype for Hatate, I'm not saying there's no hype around him now, I feel like Kyogo just went up a level and completely made Hatate look pish, and I feel like all that hype about Hatate's the best player in the league, I think now everybody's saying it's Kyogo is the best player in the league, so it'll be interesting to see whether or not that's affected Rio Hatate's transfer value. But could it break Kieran Tierney's record? I think it'll be there or thereabouts, if I'm being honest, but we'll have to wait and see. But Celtic are going to have to be prepared for this, because we all knew there was going to be interest in Rio Hatate this summer. But he did say that he's already set his targets for next season, Hatate, but then again, doesn't mean Ange's coming out and saying the last couple, we never stop, trophies, and then all the whole time he was working this side deal, this side mission to become Tottenham Hotspur manager, so it is what it is. Brendan Rodgers though, in terms of him, we updating him, he's still at his family holiday home, so it looks like there's going to be no move between him and Celtic yet. And also we did make a fit on Kevin van Veen, so Groningen. Someone's commented, I believe a Groningen fan, saying like you have to pronounce it like it was like you say log, so Gronolog. But I just don't see how that's the pronunciation. But I'm no Dutch, so I'm not going to judge the Dutch guy. But looks like they've agreed an oral agreement with Motherwell striker Kevin van Veen. And the 32-year-old looks like he's going to join them. And tell you what, it's disappointing for like Motherwell to lose him, because it just brings like the rest of the league down, doesn't it? When Nisbet's away, Ange is left, Kevin Nisbet's left. Obviously, the league will always move on; it will always continue to go. But the league's getting weaker, man. Are these clubs going to be able to bring in? We want to see the league getting stronger, not weaker. And Kevin van Veen leaving Motherwell definitely does it, man. And yeah, I'd have liked Rangers to go in for Kevin van Veen. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I know Motherwell saying, well, the old firm wouldn't be able to afford it. Dead on. How would the old firm not be able to afford this guy? Someone actually, come on. How would they not? But like some Dutch club, it's, relegate it. Oh, aye, would be absolutely firing off cylinders. Come on. Somebody better come in for Kevin van Veen. Has to happen, guys. But anyway, Rio Hatate, could he be at the door? Leave your thoughts down below, and we'll be back with any breaking transfer news. Because Rangers, tell you what, there could be a lot about Rangers later. James Tavernier, potentially. I wouldn't say it's like, guaranteed or anywhere near guaranteement or even in the pipeline, so to speak. But Saudi Arabia plot. I don't know, Saudi Arabian clubs are plotting Tavernier moves, and to be honest, I feel like every player that's of any sort of relevancy will be linked to Saudi Arabia this summer, because it seems like they have took a major step up in terms of wanting to make their league really popular and all that good stuff. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. That is us, Fog Football Side. Now hit the like button, hit the big red subscribe button, and die, man. Rafe Rovers, they started their first day of pre-season training yesterday, on the 12th of June. What's that all about? Like 2 days after the Champions League final. But anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.